Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. We are getting ready to make some bean soup. We're going to use diced ham. You can use the bigger pieces, they don't have to be that small. We're going to use some garlic, some rotel, yes, rotel, some black beans, kidney beans, pinto beans, great northern. I'm going to use some garlic salt, Lawry's complete onion salt, Mrs. Dash, and some basil. We're going to cook them in my Dutch oven. You don't have to use the Dutch oven. You can use whatever pot you have. And we're going to use all these ingredients. I'm getting ready to start and show you. Oh, forgot about the butter. Everything tastes better with Blue Bonnet in it. We're going to use half a stick of that. So we're getting ready to get started. Get your ingredients and let's get rolling. All right, I got the butter in the pan and it's cooking. Listen to that sizzle. Yes, yes. We're going to melt that butter. Then once I melt that butter up, oh yeah, that's a little barbecue sauce. Ignore that. We don't normally want to put that in there, but I was using the spoon for something else, and look what I did. I was making some barbecued weenies. Now I got to get another spoon. Check that out. No, she didn't. Yes, she did. Okay, so we're going to melt that butter, and then we're going to put a little bit of garlic in there, and then we're going to add the ham. Check it out. All right, as you can see, I put the ham in with the butter. All we doing right now is layering flavor after flavor after flavor. That's what we're doing. We are making the flavors right now. And the bean soup is so easy. So easy. And remember, the ham is not the star of my bean soup. It can be the star of yours. Absolutely, it can. Without a doubt. Absolutely. If you want to make more ham in there, that's fine. But we're just going to brown this up just a little bit. And then let that garlic cook in there a little bit. And also, before, we should probably add our seasonings, right? Let's add those seasonings in. That was the basil. In goes the Mrs. Dash. And we're only going to flavor it this one time. Other than that, we're not going to flavor it again. This is it. That's the onion powder. Now we're going to put in our complete. We're going to add what? Some Lawry's. Then we're going to add some garlic salt. And you don't even have to use the butter if you don't want to, because that ham is going to render plenty. We're going to stir this puppy up. Let that cook and let them get all good and married together. And I said married together. And then we're going to come back and we're going to add, I forgot to tell you one other ingredient. We're going to add the soupy part of it. Our liquid is going to be chicken broth, chicken stock. And that's what I didn't show you. So we're going to add the beans here in a little bit. We're going to let this cook for about 15 minutes. And then we're going to add the beans. And guess what? I'll be back. All right, we're back. As you can see, I've dumped the beans in there. All of them in there. The pinto, the great northern, the kidney, and then the black beans. And this here is the rotel. Now, before I put the beans in there, I drain every single can. I don't want their juices because I want to put in my own. Now, I did not drain the rotel because I want all of the goodness that comes in that can in this pot. So, now the last thing that we're going to add to this, the chicken broth. Chicken broth, chicken stock, it does not matter. We're going to dump. This is a half of a carton that I had from another meal. You can stop there, or you can add a little bit more. I would prefer to have a full carton in there. Because again, I say this is bean soup. And if you don't like the kidney beans and you don't like another type of the beans that's in there, the black beans, then omit them. Put what you like. If all you want is the pintos, if all you want is the kidney, take them out. So we're going to let this simmer for about 20 minutes. I've got cornbread in the oven. We're going to come back, plate this up, and show you what it looks like after it's all done. And it's going to stay soupy because, again, this is a bean soup. And this is what I mean when I say you can always add more ham if that's what you want to do. If you don't want to add ham, you don't eat pork, use chicken. You can put any meat in here you want to. You're a vegan or whatever, use tofu. You can do anything you want, or don't put the meat in at all. You don't have to use the rotel. You can just use diced tomatoes. I like the flavor that comes from the rotel. It's not spicy because it's in this big old pot of soup. So we're going to let this simmer for a little while. We're going to give it 20 minutes is what we're going to give it. We're going to give it 20 minutes. Let all that cook together. I'm going to plate it up. Show you what it looks like with a pot of cornbread. That's what we're going to do, cornbread. And you'll see all of that deliciousness in one beautiful bowl with a cornbread muffin on the side. Just wait. We'll be back. All right, here we go. Bean soup. Okay? That is bean soup. We've got pinto beans in there, kidney beans, great northern, and black beans, along with some ham. There you go. Put a piece of cornbread with it, a biscuit, or just simply a piece of bread. There you go. Quick, simple, and easy. Saute the garlic with the ham with half a stick of butter for about 15 minutes. Then let all of this cook. Put all those beans in there, the rotel, the chicken stock or broth, whichever one you have. The same with the beans, whichever beans you want to use. And this is the end result. Look at that getting foggy. That's all that doggone steam coming from them good old beans. Add as much broth as you want. I used a whole carton. Look at that. Delicioso. Yum, yum, get you some. There you go. There you go. Cornbread, biscuit, or a piece of bread. That's all you need. Now the party is over and we are getting ready to eat. Yes, yes, yes. Thanks for watching. Come back next time. Who knows what we'll make? I don't know. We'll see. Thank you. God bless. Everybody stay safe. Bye-bye.